When it comes to gaming monitors, there isn't a one-size-fits-all approach that works. Every user requires something different that's reliant on everything from the equipment you use to the games that you play. Some of the best gaming monitors have fast response times that produce very little motion blur and extremely low input lag to make sure every key press matches what's happening on this screen. In recent years, new gaming technologies have emerged that have drastically changed the way we game, like variable refresh rate support. Also, there are so many models out there with such a wide variety of features that it can be hard to choose. Welcome everyone, today we are reviewing the best gaming monitors. If you want to find out the latest price, or offers or any other information on the products featuring in the video, be sure to check out the links in description below. If you have the go big or go home attitude towards gaming monitors, Acer hears you, and its Predator X38 is a massive 38-inch curved screen that looks stunning. It features a not quite 4K QHD ultra-wide panel with a 3840x1600 resolution. With an aspect ratio of 24:9, the IPS panel looks great, and the size means you have a lot of screen real estate for gaming. The display also features G-Sync technology with up to 175Hz variable refresh rates. That's a huge boost over lower refresh rate curved gaming monitors. It's a big, bold, and beautiful looking display, and the zero-frame bezel-less approach is another welcome addition. If you're looking for something to turn heads, this is one of the best widescreen gaming monitors. And boy, is it broad. It's taller than the 27-inch 16:9 displays, and nearly half again as wide, but the higher resolution means the dot pitch is slightly lower than the lesser panels. And for games that properly support ultra-wide resolutions, the surround effect is incredibly immersive sitting at your desk. The 38-inch panel will fill your field of view. The best gaming monitor for esports is the Dell Alienware AW2521H. This is an excellent compact gaming model that delivers a remarkably responsive gaming experience for esports players. It's well built, and it has a clean and modern design that fits easily into most setups. The stand allows for a good amount of ergonomic adjustments, and its IPS panel has wide viewing angles, making it great for playing co-op games. It has an incredibly fast response time and a 360Hz refresh rate, resulting in almost no blur trail behind fast-moving objects. It has a black frame insertion feature, however, it only works within a narrow refresh rate range, and you can't use it while variable refresh rate is active. Regarding its VRR, it supports G-Sync natively, but it isn't FreeSync compatible. One thing to note is that you can only get the full 360Hz over a DisplayPort connection, so it's important to make sure your graphics card has the same port. It supports HDR, but it can't display a wide color gamut, and doesn't get bright enough to make highlights stand out. It has 4 USB 3.0 ports to charge your mobile devices, and you can add a virtual crosshair timer on the screen. The backlight is entirely flicker-free, which helps reduce eye strain. All in all, it's an excellent choice for both casual gamers and professional esports players. The Acer Nitro XF243Y is the best gaming monitor that you can get in the budget category. It's a well-rounded monitor with excellent gaming performance that competes with higher-end models. It has excellent ergonomics with a unique stand that rotates freely, allowing you to turn the screen a full 360 degrees. The 24-inch screen has a 1080p resolution, which may seem low to some, but it has the same pixel density as a 32-inch 1440p monitor. The lower resolution also helps deliver a high frame rate, and you can overclock the 144Hz native refresh rate to 165Hz. Input lag is incredibly low, and the outstanding response time results in very smooth motion with fast-moving content. It has a flicker-free backlight, which is great for those long gaming sessions, and if you prefer, it has a black frame insertion to try to clear up motion blur, but it only works within a narrow range. It supports HDR10, but sadly, it doesn't deliver a true HDR experience. It can display a wide color gamut, has just okay HDR peak brightness, and its low contrast ratio results in blacks that look gray when viewed in the dark. Fortunately, it gets bright enough to combat glare, and has good reflection handling if you want to use it in a well-lit room. If you're on a budget, this is one of the best gaming monitors you can get. If you prefer something with wide viewing angles, then check out the Gigabyte M27Q. Its IPS panel provides wide viewing angles instead, and it's a better choice for co-op gaming. It's excellent for gaming as well, because it has a 170Hz refresh rate, outstanding response time, and the input lag is incredibly low, even with VRR enabled. The 1440p resolution also offers an immersive gaming experience. Unfortunately, it has limited ergonomics, so it may be hard to place in an ideal viewing position. It's also decent for HDR gaming, as it displays a wide color gamut and has decent HDR peak brightness, but it lacks a local dimming feature. If you're looking for the best gaming monitor with native FreeSync support, you can't go wrong with the Samsung, but if you prefer something with an IPS panel and wide viewing angles, check out the Gigabyte. 4K gaming is a premium endeavor. For a sharp high-resolution, premium gaming experience, the LG G27Q N950B is the best 4K gaming monitor. You need a colossal amount of rendering power to hit decent frame rates at such a high resolution. But if you're rocking a top-shelf graphics card, like the new RTX 3080, then this dream can be a reality at last. The LG is the first 4K Nano IPS gaming monitor that'll properly show off your next-gen GPU. This 4K 27-inch HDR monitor has a 144Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, which is kind of wild for a 4K monitor. What is most impressive about this LG is the Nano IPS tech that offers a wider color gamut and stellar viewing angles. This monitor bags you a terrific panel with exquisite IPS image quality and, despite the lesser HDR capabilities, beautiful colors and contrast in your games. G-Sync offers stable pictures and smoothness in games, and the speedy refresh rate and response times back this up. When trying to buy the best gaming monitor for your PC, there are several things to consider. G-Sync or FreeSync? G-Sync only works with PCs with NVIDIA graphics cards, while FreeSync only works with systems using AMD ones. FreeSync monitors tend to be cheaper, but performance is comparable. You can technically run G-Sync on a FreeSync only monitor, but performance isn't guaranteed. For image quality, TN monitors are the fastest but cheapest, due to weaker viewing angles. IPS displays have slightly slower response times, but better color than VA monitors. The best gaming monitors for contrast are VA, but VA also has slower response times. Refresh rates. Bigger is better. This tells you the number of times your monitor updates with new information per second, and, therefore, how many frames per second the monitor can display. Bigger numbers equals smoother images. Refresh rate is especially important for gamers, so you'll want to shoot for a monitor with at least 75 Hz, combined with the lowest response time you can find. Thank you for sticking with us so far, and we hope you enjoyed our review. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for more reviews. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Until next time.